Brothers and sisters, dear citizens of the Republic, I am Isa Bokarsi, and this is the second segment on our diagnosis regarding the story of the seaport and the immigration where graft has a bad odor once again. We are not saying that this will be the first case and the last case. So that's why we said once again. Now, some of our sources were indeed shocked when they overheard serious arguments between officers at the seaport, clearing agents and other workers at the dockyard. Yes. Bear in mind also that most of those who have been working at the seaport during the former regime were not ordinary dockyard workers. And those claiming to be part of the seaport security also, they were not just ordinarily there as security officers. They played double roles, triple roles, and quadruple roles. Some of them are elusive, colorless, slippery characters. Which is why discipline is not easy to maintain at the Gambia Ports Authority. These are people with tentacles at the immigration department and other government departments, particularly during the Second Republic. And let me tell you, this feeling has already been germinated in their characters and characteristics. Therefore, they are used to it. All habits die hard. Therefore, the following details were gathered to help separate ambiguities from facts. This is not over yet. Nobody is claiming to be the one who is right, who has done the best investigation. Investigations or security, like weather, is unpredictable. Like amoeba, has no shape. It can change direction, it can change color, it can change shape at any time. Everything is determined by what is revealed during investigations. That's why professionals say or call it ongoing investigations. Now, fact one, based on what we have derived from fact-finding mission so far, is this. A ship arrived on the 23rd day of April 2018 at the Gambia ports, at the Gambia seaport. The vessel anchored with 722 passengers or tourists. Fact two. Out of the above figure, reports indicate that 434 of them paid visa fees to be able to enter Gambian territory. Receipts issued to the payees will show that each of them paid $3,000 for a visa, which mathematically means the said fee, when multiplied by 434 passengers, will be $1,302,000 in total. Fact three. Out of that amount referenced earlier on, only 700,000 was paid to the central bank, which we can say is the account of the immigration department or the account of the seaport, but it was paid at the central bank, which can be verified through bank statements where the need arises. We have seen the ongoing commission of inquiry known as the Janneh Commission. So this shouldn't be new to anybody. What I'm saying here is a reference made to bank transactions. If some people have not learned by listening to the Janneh Commission I wonder when will these people learn? Well, Albert Einstein said, if you keep on doing something over and over and you don't realize any results out of it, you are closer to mental illness. Theft, graft has never been the best resort. Well, fact 4, the remaining balance was fraudulently shared among themselves, meaning immigration officers stationed at the seaport and those involved in this. Well, names have featured here. Well, we have information that there are 30 personnel, or the immigration has 30 personnel at this Banjul seaport, which, based on findings, is headed by Superintendent Suleiman Koli, and then you have men like OC Mamadou Jammeh, including 3 commissioners. Based on those very findings, Omar Baji is the commissioner in charge of the Immigration Statistics Unit and is the man to whom, according to reports, the seaport cashier gave an amount of 180,000. By the same findings, he shared the money with Superintendent Suleiman Koli and Mamadou Jammeh, which means they received their cut earlier and they received something out of the amount I've just mentioned. Therefore, the other 122,000 was also shared among the junior officers at the seaport. And then another amount of 301,000 was given to the shipping agent. And we call that people who swore to serve without fear, favor, and ill will. Shouldn't we introduce oaths at any of these places? Of course, yes. Of course, yes. Stay tuned for the third one on working culture in the Gambia.